Hi guys, Craig here. I'm going to show you how to replace the door lock actuator on a 2001 Honda Accord. So you have to get your door panel off. There's a lot of videos out there that show you how to do that, so I won't take the time on this video. I'm going to peel back the plastic here. To get the plastic really out of the way, you should take off these two screws, this one here and one underneath here, so that you can just kind of pull this up and take this bracket off. Peek inside there, you're going to see this piece already inside. I've taken it out already, but I'll show you what it looks like once it's mounted. But you go in there and you take a look, and that's the part you're going to be replacing right there. There's two parts to doing this. There's a screw right here where my finger's at that has to come out. This takes off this anti-theft device. It's just one screw, and this one piece of plastic here will come off, and you just tuck it up to the side, up above, out of your way. The other parts, the other two screws, there's just two other screws that will come off, and it's this screw here, this screw right here will come off, and then one, and then this one down here. Sorry, I wasn't able to point very well. It's actually this screw right. If I can get my finger in here. It's right up to the left of my finger right there that comes out. Now this long door panel piece, it's just for the window to roll up against. This was secured in there with one bolt right here. So that's how that comes out. You just take that bolt out, and then you just slide it down, pull it down and out. And I like to take off this little clip right here. I like to pinch this right here with some pliers or your fingers and push it out of the way so that you can get this cable out of the way. Some videos on the internet are showing that you have to remove the door lock, the door handle part. You don't have to do that. You don't have to mess with that at all. There are two clips that you have to get out, two wiring harnesses that you have to pull out. I just like to stick a screwdriver in there and then pry on the release clip and then pull it out. This part of the clip here, and just pry it and then pull on it at the same time. Now I've already pulled mine out and put it back in, the new one back in, but there's two big Phillips screwdrivers. Once you get it out, it has a metal bracket on the back, so you're going to just take off those two big Phillips screws and then reuse the metal part that's on the back that's held into place with those two screws. There's one there, and there's another big one right up there to the left, top left. This is the old one that I got out. So there's that top screw is right here, the other screw is right here, and then those two big Phillips screws that hold on that metal backing plate is right here and right here. And to get this out, I just kind of had to wiggle it a little bit. You can see right there, if I flip it over, there's this clip, or this plastic thing is what actually locks and unlocks the door. So there's a little knob that fits into that. So when you put it back in, you have to make sure you get the knob back into that. And when you're taking it out, you kind of have to just wiggle it and it'll come out, and that's that. Mine is jammed in place. I can flip this one up so you can see that a little bit better, but that's the way that is. One of the tricky parts is going to be putting this piece back in. I know that this supports the window, so the window's going to slide down through here. So I'm going to try to get that back up in there. I didn't see exactly how it came out, but I know that I got to get that window so that it's sliding down through there. So stay tuned on that. Just kind of pushing it up in there. That's how it looks at the top. And you're just seeing that piece, the top part of that piece right there. It's kind of hard there. See that? That's how it looks. And then the bottom is ready to be bolted in right down here. So I push that down against there. You're gonna see that's gonna go right in there. The screw just goes back in there. It's size 10 metric.
That should be it. I'm just gonna put the plastic back on and get it put back together.